Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with one of the most underappreciated decks in Clash Royale. This deck is played by pro players as high as top 10 in the world, and no one else is playing it. If you learn Magic Archer effectively, you can push to the top of the ladder without any champions. When you get a Magic Archer lined up with your opponent's units, you can effectively do unlimited damage piercing through your units, hitting the tower at the same time, and making them furious. And when there's a lot going on with miners on your opponent's tower, wall breakers coming through, and spear goblins chipping them out, they're not going to be prepared to deal with the Magic Archer and Tornado at the exact same time. It's so much to deal with that it stresses out everyone that you play against, and it's a ton of fun for you. Whenever I'm playing this deck, I get better every single day. And there's a couple different variations that you can play. If you guys don't like playing Log, you can always run Fireball, which will give you a better matchup into P.E.K.K.A decks. Everyone that ends up having a Flying Machine, a Mother Witch, a Magic Archer, you're going to want to end up having Fireball. But if you hate Log bait like me and a lot of Dark Goblins and Princesses, you're going to want to be playing Log. It also has a faster cycle with Log, so if you ever get a bad matchup or a sticky situation, Log is your best friend. So let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG, making this channel possible. Here we go. Let's see if we can pop off against all the Archer Queen players with our Magic Archer. He's going to stare at those champions and be like, hey, why am I not a champion? Why am I not the hero out here? Also, easy Valkyrie placement. Let's go. Absolutely no damage. And we get counter push up in here. Beautiful start to see. If we play against Log Paint, we've got Tornado and we've got Log. This is why we run the variation, guys. And he's screwed right now. Look at this. He's going to drop like a Tesla if he has it. If he logs, that's not going to be enough. Dude, you think you can leave? Who said you could leave? Bro, look at that damage. That's crazy. Oh, honestly, he's probably going to go for, like, skeletons here or guards. Oh. If only the wall breakers just got destroyed a little bit later, we would have been vibing. He's probably going to go in for a goblin barrel, so I have to go for a Valkyrie here. Hopefully, I can hit the two front goblins with that Valkyrie swing, so I will drop to the last possible second. The bad thing from him was, why did he drop it in that spot? Why did he let me hit everything with a Valkyrie? Like, if he dropped it in the back and swerved me, I would have been so screwed. So we take that in stride. All right, I want to hit him up with a miner whenever I get the availability. It might be worth it to go for Magic Archer here instead of dropping it and trying to align it, because there's a chance he would have logged or dropped a Princess plus log and screwed me over, so I just don't want to mess around with that too much. Obviously, when you have a situation when your opponent doesn't have guards in cycle, you might as well take the advantage and go in for the wall breakers with your Magic Archer. If any of those connect, oh my gosh, dude, both of them connected. Both of them connected out here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm waiting until the last possible second. If you went for an early Goblin Barrel, what I would have been able to do is I would have been able to log back the Valkyrie and the Goblins, and then I would have been able to afford my Valkyrie there. So it depends on the timing of everything, but if you can log the Valkyrie and the Goblin Barrel, it's going to be a better trade for you overall, obviously. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to go for a log on top of the Dark Goblin because it's going to be a +1 trade, and I also have a good counter to the Goblin Barrel with my Spear Goblins. If I drop them off to the side, I'm not going to get that much damage. Oh, I thought I activated King Tower already. Guys, I'm high-key trolling right now. I didn't need to activate that King Tower. That's how confident I am, apparently. All right, Valkyrie was placed at the middle because he didn't want me to go in for a Magic Archer at the river, and just having that ever-present problem that your opponent has to be fearful of. It's one of the best cards in the game for that reason. If you play it well enough, it's just nothing compares. Nothing compares at all. The wall breaker's other side, I'm going to go for... Oh, dude, I just don't want to activate King Tower for the second time in a row. This man will probably be like, why is he doing that? Does he just want to save the Tornado for his Magic Archer? Are they the inseparable pair? Are they the lovers? The Tornado with an inanimate card like Tornado that doesn't have any feelings? Actually, maybe the Tornado does have feelings. Maybe the Tornado wants to be with the Magic Archer. Yeah, you know what? I got to shut up real quick because it looks like the Tornado and the Magic Archer are the perfect pair. We tear down the tower, and this man's going to scream that life isn't fair. Oh my gosh, dude, this is a very fun game. I loved every second of it. GG, well played. If you ever play against Log Bait and you've got Log and Tornado, there's nothing that they could possibly do besides just leave and rage quit like this guy. Here we go. Let's get into this game and hit him up with the Spear Goblins. What's happening, bro? Easy King Tower activation. We take those. I love it. It's fun to play against Hog Rider cycle decks when you've got a Bomb Tower and a Tornado, because no matter what, they can't outcycle you. Your cycle is already ridiculously quick. And on top of that, you got two answers. So even if they do, they're still screwed. I'm going to hit them up with the miner in the back. Usually when we play against a Hog Rider deck, they won't have Tornado, so I can drop it in a different spot. And you never see Ice Cold helping you out. Usually it kites units to the other side and screws you over. But today, the times are changing, man. And that is a very bad Ice Golem for you. I'm going to Bomb Tower, could completely counter everything. We've already activated King Tower, so I won't have to worry about the Hog Rider. The only thing is, I can't let the Musketeer lock onto the right-hand side, so I'm going to drop the Valkyrie. Going for wall breakers as well, and he'll probably drop a building. Or, yeah, no, there's a cannon. Only the cannon was just dropped slightly later, man. That would have been a vibe and a half. I can keep up the aggression with a Miner and Spear Goblins here. If he goes in for an Ice Golem, it's not going to be able to do that much work. He has to go for Skeletons on the Miner. As the game progresses, I can start to go in for Tornado on the Skeletons because the log won't be able to reach that far back. If you've got Bomb Tower on defense, you can actually do that. So just want to put that out there for you guys. In the late game, Tornado in on Skeletons, it might seem like a troll maneuver, but at the highest level, if you can get more damage with your Miner, that's what you want to do, because their Hog Rider will never break through you, and then they'll just try to have to Fireball cycle you, and then if they Fireball, the Magic Archer comes out to play and ruins their day. A lot of things that can go well with this deck. Also, if you're ever in an uncomfy situation, just cycle your log, and you're going to get out of it. You're going to bail out of it real quick. Dude, he's going to Fireball on the Magic Archer, and the Skeletons are in alignment, so I take a free hit. Beautiful. Amazing right now. I can Miner just to cycle back to a Bomb Tower because I likely need it. Or what I can do here is I can Tornado. I think the Tornado might be better. I should be able to pull the Musketeer into it too. If we can kill the Musketeer a little bit faster with the Valkyrie, that would be ideal. Notice how it got into the tower's range, so then the Valkyrie is going to stay alive a little bit longer. I could maybe go for Spear Goblins, but I don't want to waste too much Elixir. Remember, we've got Bomb Tower, and we've also going to have Tornado in the deck, so no matter what, as I said before, I will have a decent response to our opponent, and I'm going to Valkyrie on top of the Musketeer. In case the Spear Goblins die with the log, I want to make sure that I have something. Also, if you've got the Valkyrie, make sure that the Valkyrie is tanking for the Miner. It might seem really weird for you guys, but as I said before, I'm going to just Tornado on the Skeletons and look at the Miner. It's getting like 100, 200 more damage. It's healing the tower, but it's healing it faster. Miner actually puts in work. All right, he's going to go in for a Hog Rider, and whatever side he wants, it doesn't really matter. He goes other side. I still have Spear Goblins here. He did swerve me a bit, but it's not going to matter that much. I'm going to Valkyrie, and I think I can Magic Archer and Miner. The reason why I'm playing a bit more aggressively with my Magic Archer is because I think he's going to Fireball it anyway, and then you won't have Elixir to finish off the Miner here. I can log on top of the Musketeer, the Skeletons, and then Tornado on top of the Hog Rider. It's going to be a better Elixir trade for me to Tornado it, so I'm going to do that every chance I can. It takes no damage at all besides the Ice Spear connecting. This isn't something that I have to worry about. And then I keep up the Miner Aggression. The Miner Aggression does some major damage out here, and the fact is, this man is going to have to go in for a cannon. If he goes in for a cannon on the Wall Breakers, it's going to be a negative trade. And then after the cannon's gone, then he has nothing to protect his Musketeer from the Magic Archer besides an Ice Golem. If he drops the Ice Golem in the wrong spot, I can Tornado here, and then the Musketeer should lose him the game. We'll have to wait and see if that works out. Didn't work out exactly as we had planned. It is what it is. I can Miner here, I can eat the Musketeer damage, and then I can follow up with another set of Wall Breakers. And the reason why I'm doing this is I can win the game with a log and a Tornado, so that's what I'm going to go for. GG, man. Pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance. And you know what? It's a clean win. Whenever you play against a 2.6 Hog Rider player and you're just like, that wasn't tough in the slightest, like I had good counters whenever you went for the Hog Rider. I was even allowed to slip up and misplace a Bomb Tower and still win. Like, shows you the power of this deck. A lot of people might think that Miner is the win condition here, but the Wall Breakers and the Magic Archer are the true MVPs. The Miner's just along for the ride and to chip out the opponent in the last couple seconds. Believe. Yo, dude, I believe in everything. I believe in the power of the Magic Archer. I believe that the Spear Goblins are going to bait out tons of Elixir. And I know that we have an amazing situation when you Lumberjack at the river. We will stand and deliver and make that Lumberjack shiver with the King Tower activation, taking 0 damage. If you don't know, now you know. Use that Tornado and you will get the reaping rewards of the Tornado King Tower activation every single time. I'm going to log on top of that, and I do not know what I'm playing against right now because this madman randomly has a Valkyrie and a Lumberjack and a Dark Goblin all in the same deck. So I'm going to hit him up with the Miner, try to get back to our Tornado, and maybe we can get everything into alignment and use the power of geometry to the best of our ability. Oh, I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. I think we're playing against a Balloon deck. My best guess is it would be Balloon. So I'm going to try to defend with like Magic Archers and Spear Goblins. The Spear Goblin's going to be able to distract the Inferno Dragon. If you freeze, I've got Tornado and Wall Breakers, so it's not going to be a big issue. Also, I don't want to go on the same side because a lot of people are known to run either like Bowler with this type of deck or a Barb Barrel that would be able to hit the Magic Archer and the Wall Breakers at the same time. I'm not about that life. We're not going to line up a strike for you, bro. In fact, we're going to go on a strike and never give you damage. So I'm going to hit you up with a log. Try to get some more chip damage. Poke the bear a little bit. Make him to get a bit of an Elixir advantage, and then maybe spam more stuff at the river into our Valkyrie and Bomb Tower. Every time that your opponent dedicates a 6 Elixir investment like Elite Barbarians, He better get something out of it. And I'm not talking about a -2 trade into a Valkyrie, right? He's dropping an Earthquake 2 for some chip damage, but he's down a lot. Unfortunately, he wasn't bad enough to defend the Spear Goblins and then be down so much elixir that I could just Magic Archer for free here and win the game. Oh, are the wall breakers still going to connect? I hope one of them does. Almost. But the Magic Archer will pick up the slack and, give us the damage where we left off. I wonder if this is worth it. This seems really risky, but I'm playing with fire. Since double elixir is here, you can be a bit more ambitious with your Magic Archer and Tornadoes at the river because you're going to have an influx of elixir that will allow you to defend with Valkyries, Bomb Towers a bit easier since you can afford them now. All right, we're going to go for the Miner. Might be able to snipe the Dark Goblin. If you want to go in for an Earthquake, you are able to kill the Spear Goblins, but not fast enough. Let's go. This game has been awesome right now. I think the Wall Breakers won't connect, but it's fine. I can Magic Archer again. He's going to have Valkyrie, so I'm a little bit scared. Oh, why would you Valkyrie there of all places? Please, Lumberjack, don't go towards that. Why would... Dude, it literally got pushed by the Oh, come on. At least the Magic Archer is still alive. I'm not going to complain as long as he's alive. Going to log on top of the Dark Goblin again. I think the Magic Archer is going to die here to the Inferno Dragon, though. There's no way to keep him alive anymore. Wait, he tried to log everything. He wasn't able to hit the Magic Archer, so the Magic Archer gave us some damage. Good looks, good looks. Your goblins do not pull. Do not do that to me right now. I cannot deal with you losing me the game. I'm going to Miner and Wall Breakers here. I think he's going to go for a Valkyrie, so maybe we can Tornado the Valkyrie away. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Tornado the Valkyrie away. That's awesome. If you guys haven't done that before, that's a new experience. If you Tornado your opponent's units away from the Magic Archer and Tornado them away from all of your Wall Breakers, you can win the game doing that too. Just stop the splash damage from locking onto the Wall Breakers while the Miner tanks, and you walk away with the tower. GG, well played, and peace out. The Magic Archer has all the power. All we had to do was believe. His name foreshadowed the future. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. First things first, guys. We're going to go for the Wall Breakers or the Spear Goblins. I feel like I want to go for Spear Goblins first because we can bait out the log. Are you kidding me? Is that really your decision? Is that the skill in Clash Royale? Just spam your Archer Queen at the river and pray that you have a good matchup. Dude, that's going to melt my Valkyrie and almost get a hit on my tower. Oof. The fact that that didn't get a hit on my tower feels fantastic. Usually Archer Queens gets value, but if you drop your Valkyrie in that pristine placement and your opponent doesn't time their invisibility perfectly, you can get damage. Also, this is going to be the Royal Hogs fast cycle deck that we've played against a million times. I think the best way of playing this matchup is using your Bomb Tower up a little bit higher and separating it from your Magic Archer, because if your opponent is able to go for an Earthquake log on top of your Magic Archer and the Bomb Tower, he's able to kill the Magic Archer in one fell swoop with the Earthquake and the log. Can't let him hit that and the Bomb Tower at once. Ooh, wait. Watch this. I can do this. Magic Archer's range is way better than Archer Queen. We might be able to kill the Queen! Kill the Queen! Kill the Queen! Yes, sir! That's insane. The fact that we got damage on top of that, too, means that I can wait for it to expire and then follow up with the Minor Wall Breakers. This is getting a lot better for me right now. If you want to go in for any type of aggression with your Royal Hogs, I should be able to shut it down with the Valkyrie, eat a little bit of damage, or go in for the Valkyrie plus Tornado to shut down everything, or Valkyrie plus Log and get damage on your tower at the same time. So he wants to log this. He really wants to log this, and he does. Beautiful. So I'm going to Miner with my Valkyrie and hit him up with the Wall Breakers at the exact same time. Reason is, I don't think he's going to have a good answer to the Wall Breakers besides going for Royal Delivery, and that costs a lot of elixir. Yeah, he didn't have elixir. He did not have enough elixir, and he went in for the cannon instead later. That's what I wanted to see. He should have Royal Delivery closer to the tower, and I think he would have stopped almost all of the damage there, but he would be down a lot of elixir as well. But I guess he wasted it with the cannon, so it would have been a better utilization anyway. I can Spear Goblins again. See if we can get some value from that. Yo, he's just giving up right now, I guess. Look at him. Oh, I love it. I love destroying Archer Queen players. There's nothing better than beating a dirty Archer Queen player with the most disgusting overplayed deck in Clash Royale right now. The deck that he's playing, I think, is the best deck in the game. And if you lose with it, I mean, this is showing that our deck is pretty strong. So GG's, well played, and peace out, buddy. You're not breaking through a Bomb Tower Valkyrie Tornado defense.
One eternity later.
Hey, it was a pretty easy win. We'll bounce on the next one, and we'll keep climbing up. Here we go, guys. X-Fun. Dude, if you're running Expo, it is the antithesis of me having fun. It's the most hated card in the game. It makes the game go on forever. So don't do that to me. Don't do it to me right now. Okay, thank goodness. Why am I saying thank goodness? He has a champion. Champions are more broken than Expo. I guess I hate playing Expo that much that I'd rather play against one of the best cards in the game, the Skeleton King. Oh my gosh, the Valkyrie got kited by the Barbarian, and then the Valkyrie kited the Skeleton King. It was just a long Congo line of them following each other. All right, I can go for a miner with the Spear Goblins and maybe get some value here. Usually we play against a Graveyard player if we see the Skeleton King. Or what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, tornado that back instead of tornado it to the King Tower because he had to finish off the Spear Goblins. Beautiful. Wonder if the Valkyrie is going to be able to finish that off. It looks pretty good. I'm going to Magic Archer here. I'm going to Wall Breakers immediately. Reason why I want to do this is I want to force out some unit that the Magic Archer is able to connect to and then get more damage. I don't think the Wall Breakers are going to break through. Maybe we can get a Dark Prince or something. Oh, what are the Wall Breakers, though? Wait. This is crazy. This is really, really good. Ah! Why did I think that the Magic Archer was out of range of the tower? Am I actually blind? I think I'm blind, guys. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Electric Giant is going to be huge right now because he's going to lightning with this. Oh, never mind. Wait. Can I activate King Tower here? Nah, there's no way. That would have been too clean. We are able to shut down the Electro Dragon, so it's not too bad. And then I could follow up with a miner in the back. But we're playing against a weird Electric Giant deck that I've never seen the likes of before. Oh, you know what? Free Magic Archer value again. So in single elixir, when your opponent doesn't have that much elixir, you can go in for Magic Archers and rely on the fact that it's going to give you value. But at the same time, you need to be able to defend your opponent's push. I know that his biggest thing that's scary right now is an Electric Giant, and I've got Bomb Tower and I've got Tornado, so it's not going to be something that's, you know, going to break through me. I feel very confident about that. If he's going to Lightning, I can cycle an early Bomb Tower. I can get back to another one. I can't let that ability go off, though, so that's the only thing I'm a little bit scared about. Also, not going to Valkyrie too early. If I Valkyrie too early, oh my gosh, that is the worst Magic Archer I've ever seen in my life. That's exactly what we need. He tried to time it perfectly, and then he messed up, and that worked out really well. I can Tornado this stuff back so the Electric Giant doesn't give him any damage on us, and then I think we want to go in for Spear Goblins up top, and we're going to be able to kite the Skeleton King. Notice how the Spear Goblins kited the Skeleton King that long? He was literally here, and the Spear Goblins were feet apart. I don't understand how he even saw them, but the Skeleton King pull radius is actually absurd. So I'm going to go in for a Magic Archer when he Magic Archers, most likely. That would be the best play. Or the Magic Archer here, so we can predict it with Spear Goblins and then try to snipe everything, and then Tornado. Oh, it doesn't even matter. The game's over. We got the game unlocked, baby. That's exactly what we like to see. It's been an amazing day of shutting people down with Magic Archers. This guy deserves an award for how many games he's won me today. I feel like the Magic Archer is probably the most underrated card in Clash Royale. If you play him well, he will always win you games. Like, subscribe, and have an awesome rest of your day.